What's up lads, Josh here and welcome back to another episode of FIFA 14 0 to 100k. This is episode 7 and of course, like I said yesterday, this is the finale where I go from 75k to pretty much 100k in one episode, and you are going to see some absolutely epic trades this episode. I was going to say this series, but obviously you'll have already seen some of them. But getting straight into the trades, the first one is going to be a Curtulus. We pick him up for 1100 and we're going to try and sell him for 2100. That will be like an 800 coin profit after tax. The next buy is going to be a 9.4k bid on Trichowski, and you know, a lot of you guys have been asking me to release the method, but you have to understand, if I release this method, my profit is just going to go completely downhill, and I really don't want to do that to myself as of yet, because I am struggling to trade other than this method. So hopefully you guys understand that, and I will upload different trading methods if that's what you guys want, because I know a lot of trading methods that worked last year, and I can imagine that will still work again, but I'm just not sure if I want to re-upload them on FIFA 14. But if you want them to, if you want to see them sort of stuff, leave them in the comments and I will see if I can get around to doing it in the next upcoming week, because I've got a few squad builders that I want to show you. But anyway, straight back onto the the trading. We pick up a Luis Alberto there for I think 1200. Going to try and sell him off for 2200. Then we pick up this guy here, a Monzon, and we pick him up for 1300. I think we list him for about 2500 to 2600, which will be 1100 coin profit after tax. This guy does look pretty good, to be honest. Got some nice defensive stats and a little bit of pace. Our Shelby does sell on for centre mid. We picked him up for 3,100 and sold him for 4,500, I think. Next buy is going to be a Balzaretti, 5.1k. We pick him up for on bid with a 7k bin. So I was hoping, I wasn't making a bad buy there, but apparently he does sell for 6.4k, and he pretty much sold instantly, up to 73,000 coins now with 3 players selling. And here is the buy of the episode, probably the buy of the series. In fact, yeah, no doubt, this is the buy of the series. 47.5k buy now on Wallison right there. I was so lucky. It had already been up on the market for 5 minutes, and the cheapest Wallison on the market at this stage when I bought this guy was 64,000 coins. So that means I can list mine for 63,000 coins. Hopefully he'll sell, and that will be a 13,000 coin profit. What an absolute sick buy that is. And as you can see, I went, it took me a few attempts to sell that Wallace, and I think I've relisted him a little bit lower. We're going to see what he sold for in a second here. But as you can see, in the top left hand corner, we are on 96,000 coins. We are insanely close after that epic trade, and that has put us one step closer to ending this series. And of course, we're going to go for 100k to 500k after this. But we sold him for 60k, 3k less, but that is still a 10k profit. I think about 10 or 9k profit, but that has been the best of the series so far, and probably the whole series, because I can't imagine we won't make any good trades like that for a while. But the next buy is going to be a Rakik. We pick him up for 4.9k. Centre back that looks very, very awesome, and a lot of people have been, looking to get him in Silver Netherlands squads or Eredivisie squads. Pick him up for 4.9k, and I think we're going to list him for about 6.2, which will be a 1200 coin profit after tax, and that is a pretty nice buy there. Then Rakik sells pretty much instantly, so we now need 2,400 coins from trades, and then we will have our 100 coin complete. Completion. Next buy is a Choupo-Moting, and we pick him up for 7.2k. I wasn't really confident about this buy, to be honest. I didn't think I should have. I really don't think I should have bought him, because I think I actually make a loss on him. I think I have to list him for about 7.7k. But on the cheapest on the market at this stage was about 8.6k, so I listed mine for 8.5k. Hopefully, thinking it would sell, but I just kept getting undercut like loads and loads and loads. But hopefully, he will sell for like I think he does sell for about 7.7k. I'm just not too sure. But on to the next buy is going to be Arnholt. Of course, I think this guy used to play for Chelsea, or maybe is like on loan, or he's on loan at Vitesse. I'm not too sure. But 6.2k bid on him, and he is looking pretty good. Look, with that 91 pace, 69 defending, and 69 heading. Got some sick defensive stats, and he's got a great bit of pace on him. So obviously, a lot of people are going to want him. Pick him up for 6.2k, and we're going to list him for 7.4k, which will be like a 900 coin profit after tax. Next buy is a El Yunusi, Tariq El Yunusi. Pick him up for 6.1k. Unfortunately, I thought I was going to get this guy for so cheap, but unfortunately, I did get in a bit of a bidding war. But I still got him for 6.1k. Not too sure how much he went for. I think I listed him for about 7.4k to 7.2k, something about that. We're about to see what I list him for. After picking him up for 6.1k, I list him for 7.2k, which will be like a 800 coin profit after tax. And the next buy is going to be a Teti, of course, from Norwich. I was kind of that other bit there. Couldn't remember what team they played for. But pick him up for 9.4k, which is actually a very, very good buy. I checked the market, and I think the lowest buy now was like 13.7k. So I list mine for quite a bit lower. I think I list mine for about 1,000 coins cheaper than the other Teti up on the market, and hopefully, you know, hoping that he would sell. So that would be like a 2,500 coin profit if this guy sells for 12.7k. That will be a very nice buy right there. Another buy is going to be a Patrick Van Holt, and we pick him up for 5.5k, and we're going to try and, we put a 5.5k bid on, then we get into a little bit of a bid war. We put him up for 6,000 coins, and hopefully that would be a very nice buy. Of course, we picked up another one earlier for 6,100, so that means we have 2 Van Aanholts to sell now, and I think I go onto the market and even buy another one. There we go. I buy 2 Van Aanholts, and then I'm going to list them both at the same time pretty much, and that will if everything sells, that will be my done, and I will have 100,000 coins. And we're about to see if everything has sold in a second. After I list everything, you know, I listed 3 Aanholts, I've got a Chupang Moting on the market, and boom, there we go. Look at the top left hand corner, 102,000 coins. We have done 0 to 100k in 2 days of trading and 7 episodes. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. If you would like to see 100k to 500k next week, smash that like rating. If you want to, you know, I'm going to try my hardest to get it out, because trading is much harder now that, you know, the 2 weeks have passed into the game, but I'm going to try my hardest to keep trading, because I do enjoy trading a lot and I love making coins, but I don't really need the coins at the moment. But I just want to show you guys that, you know, I can still trade, and hopefully I will get around to doing it. But that is it, 102,000 coins traded in 2 days and 7 episodes. So if you would like to see 100k to 500k as soon as possible, smash that like rating. If you could get 500 likes on this finale, that would be absolutely awesome. I would greatly appreciate that. But apart from that, guys, if you want to follow me on Twitter at JustKevin94, subscribe to our channel if you're new around here, and apart from that, guys, I'll see you guys soon.